running shorts.
Welcome, my dear adventurers, and we are back finally in Venture Through Stars. We have Chetas Ambrotos,
Hi, I'm two people in one person
Tobey as Armando,
at the same time.
What the fuck?
Sen as Emeriis,
Next.
Zendo as Equinox,
Hey, Macarena,
and
fuck
Spicy as Rio Alastor.
Hello there.
So,
Skip Tobey.
because it's been a while, to keep everyone on track, we are currently in the city of Vivilia Beach, where, through just pure logic, we've probably figured that the captain Armando went to. After the city being pretty much wholly assassinated by like every mafioso being assassinated and nailed to the walls and weird mushrooms appearing, the party decided to fight the person who created such mushrooms and pretty much got a lot of damage from that. After a banishment spell from Emeriis, they decided to head up through the ladder and get to the office of boss of the mafia. Where we are currently heading. As Emeriis, Equinox, and Alastor, you finally reach the top of the building, the earthquake building, where you see the penthouse of the boss being completely surrounded by huge roots.
Well, fucking shit.
You can see that there are ways to squeeze between them, though.
How
I
tight
squeeze.
is this?
Well, let's squeeze
Manageable.
now.
So we
Even
can
for
squeeze
your
them.
size, Equinox.
Okay.
Can I burn them away?
If you want to. But it is pretty
Jesus
much the
Christ.
entire roof.
That's okay. I can cast fucking. Give me a second with my cantrips. Um,
And
firebolt
maybe the
and just
captain's
hold it in my
inside
hand
that.
and. That sounds like the captain's problem.
Oh,
I
shit,
don't
you got
remember
fucked.
Emeriis being so fucking cruel.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, a lot
Emeriis?
of shit
Listen,
happened,
man.
bro.
Listen, you man, I had to fight a fucking mushroom, okay? The lines, fuck that mushroom, will forever be burned into my psyche. As well as Chimsy's mushroom! So, yes, it's the captain's problem.
You hate that voice too, sir?
What do you want to do, Emeriis?
I slipped through. If they can't make it, that's their problem.
Gotcha. So as each of you slip through, very easily, you see in this now pretty much dark penthouse, in front of you is the chair of the boss, with him sitting inside, but his entire skin and flesh are just eaten by very tiny bites.
Does he seem alive?
Most definitely not.
Okay, I'm loving this already.
Yay! Fun.
I'm loving it.
So,
Can I try and CPI him?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Can you what say?
Can I try and CPI him? You know, shocking grasp, and just.
Okay.
That would just kill him.
Yeah, as you shocking grasp him,
I mean, he's already
he
dead, so-
Cool.
the entire body chitters, but no real motion afterwards.
I do it again.
Through the light of your shocking grasp, you see behind that chair a cloaked figure.
How big?
Average height, I would say, a bit taller.
Is it...
Okay,
Do
cool.
we see any
I would
fur?
like to.
As Armando, what do you do?
I say to Emeriis, I think that's pointless at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Emeriis?
buddy.
I think
Cool
he's. I think his internet died.
No.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Zen,
The silence
Oh
answer
my
is
me, you
God.
deafening.
hoe!
Jesus Christ, this.
I
Everything is
feel
going
like
wrong
today
today.
hates us.
Yeah,
Today hates
the
us.
day
Today's
hates
not
us.
going. Oh
Damn it.
wait, He's
Oh
back.
my god, he's
Emeriis
back?
is speechless.
He was back for like a second.
God
Ah!
D&D gods, please, we will sacrifice all of Chimsey's D&D info in exchange for Emeriis to come back.
damn it. The fuck? Very well.
Okay, fuck.
What are you guys even doing here?
Who are you?
That
Wait.
seems ungrateful. I'll put back the hood of the cloak and you can see Armando, but everything that was like flashy and outgoing on him before is now dull and functional.
Oh,
He even though it's been only I think a week and a half or something like that.
Not even. It's been pretty much
Okay.
a day. No, a bit more than a
What?
day. A
A
bit more
bit.
than a day, actually.
It should
Okay.
probably be like a couple days, given that we did still need to.
stop at
Get
us
there.
Yeah, but so it is like 2 to 3 dayish.
I see. So he is. I would have said thin, but that doesn't seem to work in just a couple of days. So he's looking matte and done. There's a couple of new scars and he lost his spark. He looks like he is always ready. He's always on edge.
What the fuck happened to you in the last 3 days?
you got ugly real quick.
The robot says, losing its robot.
I'm just saying.
Well, I've been up to some ugly business here.
Yeah, but that ugly
Okay.
business doesn't need to be your appearance as well. Keep yourself neat. Is always a sign of respect for oneself.
I think that's kind of the point, isn't it? So, have you seen Champion?
Who?
Hmm.
A mushroom person about yay high?
Yeah, no, I didn't do that.
It was Emeriis. I mean, to be fair, he's the only one who could do it. So basically, he didn't let us through, so we kind of just banished him. Oh, Emeriis banished him. He rushed us up pretty good though.
Huh.
Yeah, he messed everything up pretty good, as you can see.
Well, you'll be glad to know that he probably won't be here with us in this plane for a while.
I am in fact not glad, because he was sort of an ally. It seems that your sense of teamwork didn't really get that much better.
Well, we didn't exactly see him as an ally, given that he wouldn't let us see you or let us through, no matter how much we tried to reason with him.
What the fuck?
So, I mean, on the other hand, though, you kind of missed us fighting the present. So that's a thing. Also, Ambrotos isn't as
I'm not
crazy as he was anymore.
It seems like a nice change of pace.
Definitely is. Definitely is.
Is the rest of the crew fine?
Hey!
Okay, you're back.
Welcome back, Sam.
Have we discovered something yet?
We have discovered Ambrotos. No, wait. We have
Discussed.
Armando. Jesus Christ. It's been too long. Okay, we've discovered
Yeah.
Armando, and Armando discovered that champion, also the mushroom person is banished, gone.
And you discovered that he was an ally of mine.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
And the guy that you tried to revive is definitely dead.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to him, I guess.
Yeah. He can go and fuck himself wherever he is right now. And I will tip over the chair.
Yeah, falls over. A thud. The body slightly more on the floor now.
Honestly, I'm just glad he's dead. As I search his body, don't find
Seems
anything.
pretty much anything of value that he had was either eaten or similar.
Okay, so
Well,
I just get a bitten off golden coin, and that's like not even a quarter of what it used to be, and I just throw it behind me and I just say, God, what the fuck happened to this guy, by the way?
bugs. A lot of them.
Huh,
Yeah.
that makes... Wait, who
I-
did that though?
Champion?
Well, I'm glad he didn't use that on us.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's it.
not.
Hmm?
Oh.
That was the locust swarm, my friend.
Oh my god. Well, it's been 2 months.
I kinda expected to feel better. But I'll put away my 2 scimitars. I don't know.
You changed weapons?
Yeah, they kinda feel more fitting. You can see they're these like ass sabers, more or less. They're deeply made. They are already like the edges have rolls and chips. They're pieces of crap in every way.
Fair enough. So, um, you wanna come back? Kind of, might be kind of out of nowhere, but we do still need a captain, and I think none of us really can steer a ship as well as you can.
I can steer a ship well enough, but I'm far from a captain.
From what I've heard, you're a pretty good captain. Why lie?
Yep. You're better of a captain than any of us are.
Well, it's the expectation that I have from myself is not to be a better captain than someone. It's to be a good captain.
So what are
fair
you
enough.
saying?
That I am not that.
Then maybe instead of coming back as a captain, you could come back as a comrade. There's nothing better than that. And in the end,
Can I go
it
hug
will
the
be
captain?
everyone. What did he say?
Can I go hug the captain?
And yes.
Cool. I go hug the captain.
I don't really reciprocate. I just pat your back, not really knowing what to do.
Yeah, that's probably
Push him
that
away.
might happen.
Push him away. Put my
Either way.
hands on his shoulders. Does he have any armor on Cheems?
I believe so.
Yeah, I have studded leathers on.
Cool. I grab onto his chest piece, on his arm, and I sock him.
Straight in the face.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to roll to hit?
If it's an attack and
Because I think it should hit.
Amanda's dodging,
I don't need to.
Yeah, as you okay. To reiterate, because you were not there, Armando has visibly changed his from what was a like odd looking house cat. He's like one of the strays living on the street. He's dirty. He looks like he hasn't slept in days. He spent pretty much all the days fighting and just struggling for his life. And he has this very distinct chaste looking expression about him.
That's fine. I still punch him.
It's like, I have seen what you said. I still decide to do my thing.
As soon as I see him swing, I will like dive under him and judo
I'm holding on to
throw
your
him
chest.
over myself in a roll where I'll go down to the floor and like take him with me and throw him over myself.
My hand's in your chest plate, your chest piece. Like underneath your strap kind of thing. I'm holding onto your left hand shoulder while I'm decking you with my right hand.
That doesn't sound
I'm
right.
quite literally pulling you towards the punch.
Advantage, I'm hearing.
Advantage left team.
This is pretty much a contested athletics, to be honest.
Who is better?
Okay, give me a second.
Does him
Hey,
Athletics
who's
or
putting-
acrobatics? Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Who's gonna win? Place your bets. Place your bets.
I'm betting all 1 million gold.
I'm
You
betting
are
on.
tired.
on
You are
Emeriis.
tired, Amanda.
I'm betting on Zen.
I'm betting also on Zen.
Could that 7 be kinda
I am
70,
also
bro?
betting on Zen.
Now we just need him to rock up because he decided to go do something again. God damn it, Zen!
I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
I had burgers
Oh.
brought to me.
Oh,
No, imagine.
Wait,
Must be nice.
what is your athletics check?
he did 7.
Cool, mine's a +8.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Oh
you win.
my
Go
god.
for it.
Roll.
Cool, 27.
Fucking
Natural
yeah!
19.
Get flung.
As at this point, Armando, pretty much all your strength was used to even get up to this building. As at this point, just the muscles just give in, and even before the punch lands or you could do anything, you just kind of fall into Emeriis.
His punch, right?
So obviously my punch doesn't hit,
You see him kind of fall into you right now.
and I stop. I go. I catch him. Of course, instead of swinging, I grab it and bring it like under his arm to like steady him. He goes, "Who the fuck do you think you are? Who are you?"
Who are you? I am me. Who are you?
I'm Armando. Not more and not less.
No, you're not. Who are you?
What do you want to hear from me, Emeriis?
I want to hear what's inside. Who are you?
I'm me.
Okay, that is to you. You know who you are to me?
What I am to you is of no significance to what I am.
I pull him away from me. I use my other arm to grab underneath his leather chest piece. You're lying to yourself. Because who you are to me is you're my captain. I've been here a very short time. And trust me, out of everyone here, I have a feeling I trust you the most. What gives you the right to abandon your crew? We have been searching for you because we want you there. Sure, people make mistakes, but we want you there. What the fuck gave you the right to run away?
Hey.
Or at least leave more than a shitty letter.
I am unfit so many levels.
Can I slap him before he
and
finishes the sentence?
Do it.
Slap the
The
name.
second I hear unfit, I just want to slap.
Okay.
Backhand or forehand?
Forehand.
Damn. I was hoping for a bitch slap.
Will you allow that, Armando?
Dodge
Mando
attempt?
in his state he sees it coming and he just flinches.
So, that is what you say. Yeah, on so many levels. We don't care. You're not a god. You are a living being. My guy, we all learning things. I'm 97 years old and I learn I can trust again. You've got Ambrotos here. We've got Equinox, by the way. Say hi. We've got Ryu. And we have me. We don't care if you think you're a bad captain. We don't care if you think you make mistakes and you're not worthy. And if I'm going to be honest, since we are crew, I'm pretty sure 4 votes outweigh 1. You're our captain whether you like it or not.
What about the votes from the one that are not here to take it? How would Musan respond to this? How would Sven talk about this? How would my old crew and the crew before that, or Captain Espinosa, how would they think about it? They all put their trust in me, and most of them are gone now.
Okay.
Because people
So-
can make mistakes. Oh
Also,
shit, someone
that is
just
just-
disconnected. Bye, Zen.
So
Sorry, I thought Spicy left. So,
no,
dum
no.
gone.
So I got panicked a bit. But oh fuck.
Oh god, fuck.
Everyone's
Discord
leaving.
crashing. Hurry up!
Please.
I just hope that they didn't turn off the electricity.
Yes or no?
Uh,
No, we still have power. Yeah, Discord crashed.
yeah. Just continue, I guess.
Okay, after Armando is done with his monologue
Oh,
there,
never mind. His Wi-Fi
I
died.
just oh, shut. After Armando's done with his monologue, I just say, okay, so that's complete bullshit. While, of course, the past is the past and people of the past do still matter, they have no say over the present. They have no say over who should be our captain, especially not people from another crew. We
Yeah.
acknowledge you as our captain. We acknowledge you as the person you are.
What
And
and all.
and that fact
So,
does not change.
you want me to be a leader?
We want you to be our leader.
I mean, dude,
And
look
being
at
a
us.
leader also requires taking responsibility for the things that you did wrong. And I did that, and I left.
That is not taking responsibility. That is running away from the
For
responsibility.
fuck's sakes, I got good. Please tell me you guys heard that.
Yeah.
I heard fuck
What?
sakes, I got good.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank heavens. Sorry, my Discord stopped responding.
Okay.
Chimsy sounds out of it.
I think it's just been too many bad things happening today.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. My wife.
My what?
Yeah.
Why? Oh
I really need.
god.
Very well.
Okay.
During this chaotic segment and pretty much just emotional talk, over on the ship, there isn't really quiet there as well as Ambrotos, as you wake up from kind of managing what has been happening yesterday. You walk out of your room and you see that the people from what you know as the crew of Armando seems to be packing, in fact.
Okay, I put on my mask and walk up to them. Hey guys, what's
Why
going
is
on?
Zendo in the one-shots channel?
I don't know. I
What?
think he's testing his thing right now.
There.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Okay, what happened? I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
lost track.
you were speaking.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I put on my mask, walk over to them, and just say, "Hi guys, what's going on? I'm noticing we're all packing up."
As you see the Malok, who's been here for pretty much the most time, just walk up to you. You know, we've got some note about the people in town that are still here. Apparently, the mafia died. So, we're trying to currently manage a kind of rebuild, reopening of Vivilia Beach after it's been in chaos for so many times.
Well, I can tell you this. I'm sure you guys will do great. Any chance you've seen my student by any chance?
Oh yes, I believe she went to the medical bay of some hurt individuals. If you go just a little bit into the city, you should pretty much see it.
Great, because I need to make an apology to someone in front of her. So off I go. Don't die while I'm gone.
This might be the only chance I
well.
get to say this. If I disconnect and I don't come back after 5 minutes, it usually means my Wi-Fi has died.
Okay.
Your Wi-Fi also just dying.
Hmm?
Yeah, my
Well-
Wi-Fi died just now.
We now return to the penthouse.
Nuts! I only got 5 seconds.
You were walking currently.
Okay.
Emeriis?
I think he did die.
Sorry, I just I had to finish my sandwich. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Please.
I I just
And I'm
I
gone again.
can't.
I know, I'm back.
No, you're here. It's just me stuttering.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of an emotional thing.
I
I just
green
can't.
light throws around my name.
I can't
Hmm?
trust myself to do to make the right decisions. And if I can trust myself, how could I put that burden on you? Because I owe it to you to do the right thing and to
Well,
keep my crew safe.
I'll pull him in for a hug. Like a
Armando
proper solid
flinches
hug.
again before
That's okay. I do
before
it
it's clear what you're going to do.
and I just hug him. You know, we trust you to be our captain. You need to trust us for making the right decision. And we have. You are our captain. We don't want anyone else. You have no idea how different it's been on the ship without you there. We've been quite literally lost. I don't even remember when we got Equinox. It's felt like that long. You all wanted on the
It's
ship.
after a few seconds you can feel the tension in Armando release as he just relaxes a little and it's not that much relaxation as it is just slumping down and as the tension that he is under like diminishes.
Okay. I pull him in even closer just to make sure he stays upright. And James, while I'm hugging him, can I do a spell?
Sure.
Cool. I would like to. Wait, no, twin spell can't target the same person, right?
Nope.
Okay. I would like to cure wounds him. Just to give him a bit more life back in himself. A bit more
Gotcha.
vitality.
Go for it.
Cool. Oh. 9. Just a little bit more vitality.
Yeah.
As I do that, it's like, hey, you can take it easy. We got you.
You can see that the fresh scars he took not but a couple days ago, they start to turn lighter and then fade a little.
I like turn him to the side so his back is facing towards Alastor. Well, Ryu. I'm just like move him edge to like, no, come here.
I silently approach.
I kind of I prop myself
One
up
second.
on the two and say, well, I think we should get back to the ship. There seems to be stuff to do.
No, we definitely do.
Gotcha. As you free start to head out, you see that the entire kind of vine and root forest starts to dissipate into magic.
I'll turn to Emeriis. By the way, can you bring him back? Even though his speech kinda fucks with your ears, he's a pretty solid dude.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Yeah, we have a way to talk with him for me.
Yeah, you just have to pick up his mushrooms.
Yeah.
I still
No,
don't know
I
if...
can literally talk with him.
You still have that much.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I still don't know if they are also alive or they're just ordinary mushrooms, and I don't know what would unsettle me more.
I will
You just
try
hear in
to
your whisper.
create a mind link with the mushroom.
With the mushroom that Armando has.
Yeah.
It has no mind.
Okay. No. And I just tell him that. Well, I can create mind link with them, so they probably aren't sentient.
When was the last time you ate?
I don't really know. I think I've eaten something the past few days. Well, let's go to the leader.
I take the mushrooms out of his hands and say, "Perfect, I found dinner."
I don't, please.
I don't actually do that. I don't actually do that. Like, let's go.
But as you head down the ladder again, helping
Wait,
Armando.
I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm not sure if Sam picked up on it, but I asked if you could bring Champion back.
Mushroom.
Yeah.
Do you know what you are asking of me? No, wait, that's the wrong character's page.
I think that is something that is owed to him. I mean, after all, he helped me with all this.
We cannot just
he comes
banish
to my
him to
ankle.
get him away.
Slight problem with
Usually
that.
in D&D you banish things to the Astral Sea, but if we're in the Astral
No,
Sea, do we just like banish him to Ravenloft or something?
Banishment
No.
brings them into a
So you
harmless
banish it to
plane
another.
for a minute, but if they are home to another plane, they get sent to that plane instead.
Yeah, okay, I see.
And if I can hold concentration for a minute, they stuck there. The spell doesn't fade.
Only if they belong to that. No, only if they belong to that plane. If you would banish me and concentrate on it for a minute, I would come back after a minute.
Yeah, but the mushroom was from a different plane.
1 minute later.
Well,
It doesn't come back
at least
because
we know that he is at home now.
Hey, sorry about your goldfish. I accidentally flushed it. That's the speech we just had.
I accidentally flushed it into the Feywild. Damn, that's insane.
Oh, the friend you made along the way who shed blood with you? Yeah, I shot him in the fucking face.
That's exactly the speech we just fucking had. Oh no. I feel so bad now. I want that mushroom back. Listen, I
Nah,
mean, if you're willing to take another deal.
He's not dead, so that's fine. He's okay, hopefully. Doing
he's
Feywild
everyone.
stuff.
Yes, he is. I says I tap the captain on the back.
Yeah,
and
he's
just
at home
walk
just like
in.
all the dogs you take to the farm as soon as they get old. Okay.
By the way, Zendo seems to be gone for good, sadly.
You what?
Damn.
It's unfortunate. But yeah, as you now help Armando down the ladder, we go back to Ambrotos, who finds very easily the tent of the medical bay that was harshly made. You see some random people that appear to be slightly damaged, mostly, weirdly enough, at like the limbs. So, and then there's one body in the corner that seems to be fully blanket over.
I see. Does that body look like
I
it
healed
might
it,
be my
actually.
students?
No, you actually see your student currently trying to help patients.
Okay. Okay, I will walk over to her and take off the mask, revealing my eyes. Okay. Little one, I'm back. I finally got over my stuff.
Oh, lovely.
Great. So, I am a man of my word. So, come on, let's go. We've got an apology to make.
I have, I think, something to show you.
Hey, really?
As
Okay,
she
sure.
walks over to the next patient, who seems to be like very, very much scarred on their right leg. As you suddenly see her just hover above it, and you see green light go off the palm of the hand, and the scars on the legs start to heal up.
Okay, this is some interesting magic. Nice job.
I think I've done it.
You actually did it. Okay. I give her a huge hug in happiness and joy.
She reciprocates the hug, kind of overwhelmed by
I'm
it,
not
but
terrible. I was so worried that I was a bad teacher. You have no idea.
Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry I wasn't a better teacher to you.
She doesn't say no, you're not a bad teacher. She tells you to not worry about it.
I'm
He
so
doesn't care.
sorry. I really do. I really wish I could have been better. I could have. Well, the version of me you knew could have at least done better, at least.
I'm happy that you're not gone.
I'm happy too. New cycle, which means I get to see you develop all with my own eyes.
But it's weird. I still can prestidigitation.
Yeah.
At least this works.
Yeah, baby steps. So, you want to tell Koifelen all about it when we call her? I've got sending ready.
Sure, but I think it's more important what you have to say to her.
Yeah. I really was trying to. Part of me really was trying to avoid that. Okay, fine. Ambrotos moves his hands and readies the sending spell to try and contact Koifelen.
Gotcha.
Wait,
As-
don't we have that communication thingy?
You guys have it. I don't think
Just
she
use
gave me one.
sending. It was on the ship. As far as I'm aware.
Too late. Anyway, I casted it.
Yes. Gotcha. 25 words or less.
Okay, first word. Hello, Miss Koifelen. I just wanted to inform you that our student knows magic, and I am sorry for all of the bad things I've ever said about you.
Cool.
Well, a part
it.
of me is. Well, technically both parts are, but yeah, End of message.
End of message.
Great. Do I get a response?
It seems like you get the tingle of a response, but no words come through.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, little one. It seems like she's not responding,
It's fine.
which is weird.
I mean, sending does require to speak, so I assume she currently cannot speak.
Oh yeah, stealth missions. I forgot she was a ninja lady. So, what do you want to do?
I'm still trying to help some of these people, but if you would mind looking at this one in the corner, I'll help the rest of the people while you do that.
Sure. I might not be as good of a healer as you, but I can try. As I walk over to the body.
As you uncover the sheets, somewhat secretly, you see something that kind of disturbs you. This is... Roll me a medicine check, please.
Medicine.
Yes.
I swear, I have the rolls. I have the stats, I just don't have the rolls.
I'm gonna be honest, because you... Yeah, roll with advantage
Thank you.
for the thing.
Okay,
That
my
is
luck is
way
normal
better.
again.
This used to be human, but what you see is like an amalgam of a being. You see a tail, what is definitely tiefling. You can see the ears have been pretty much cut off and replaced with elven. Like, their eyeballs are missing. Their entire mouth is stitched shut. Their right leg is missing, the left one seems to be replaced mechanically. And even patches of skin seem to be from all different races.
Okay. Oh wait, first, description of fate. Okay, you see, unlike all the Ambrotos, where he would essentially not very much care, you see a look of almost what could be called compassion, as he just looks at this thing, more like it, and just says, hello, can you hear me? As I just try and, I don't know what, try and nudge the body so that it notices me.
Unresponsive.
Okay, let's try Cure Wounds, first level. Wait, does it use? No, it doesn't use a spell slot. Never mind. Just one
It's
spell
the
on less.
artificial.
Yeah. Cure Wounds.
Gotcha.
Any effect?
Roll for it.
Oh yeah, roll for it. Okay, my luck is coming back. 12
Yeah.
health. 12 health.
12 max. So you notice that definitely the body seemed to have responded in the sense that some scars and stuff and nits have been somewhat healed. But at the other side, like you probably touched like at the hip area, and you just see on the opposite side of that hip just blood starts to sort of spill out.
Okay, I'm gonna use Detect Magic now with my wand.
Gotcha. This is weirdly as it is non-magical.
Okay, can I recall any memory from any previous timeline of what this could be?
Roll me a history.
Okay, a history. 17.
No.
Not even one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna ask my student, how long has he been here? This one specifically, pointing at the body.
From what I've been hearing from the other assistants here, he's been here for pretty much just 2 days.
2 days. Did he look like this from the beginning?
I assume so.
Well, he's at least slightly alive, if you can call it that. Do you have any medical supplies? Some potions at all?
I mean, we couldn't give it to them because of the whole mouth shut thing. And I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look alive to me.
And it's not magical either. That's the shocking thing. Okay, I'm gonna ask you something that might make me sound like a very terrible person, but try to remember that I'm literally 2 people. Well, technically 1, but whatever. Okay. We might need to see what happens if we dissect him a bit.
I mean,
That's the bit.
I don't know. I'm getting a weird sense about this thing.
It might be dangerous. You think I should maybe take it out of town? Or something like that?
I don't know, but like I get this like tingle whenever I look at it, and it's interesting.
Okay, I think it's too dangerous to just leave it here with a bunch of sick civilians, so I'll move it away. At least move it to somewhere where, if it is dangerous, it'll only affect mostly me.
Certainly.
Understood. You continue the good work here.
Thank you.
Addy. Okay then. Do I need to push it? Is it laying on a bed that I can push, or is it just something I need to carry?
You would have to carry it, yeah. There aren't really like
Oh.
rollable beds. It's just more so.
Wait, I've got a spell for this. Arcane Hand.
Oh, okay.
I'm not touching that.
Gotcha.
I can see a chimsy trap when I see one.
You're just dragging it. Easy.
Yeah. So I just cast the Arcane Hand and it lifts this thing up. And I will try and take it to... What's a good disposal area? That...
I mean, as
basically
we head
I'm
out,
asking...
the others start seeing a ginormous hand and wizard belonging in it.
Okay. Oh wait, to Armando this is new. So you see Ambrotos carrying what looks like is Argus's mask. A different one from the one that you saw that was broken. Different from how he once was, he looks a lot more, slightly more cheery and playful. And his eyes are now completely, like, just having this white glow to them. Captain! And everyone! Brothers! You guys are here. So, how did it go?
Well, the captain needed a bit of convincing, but he's back.
When
What are
hearing
you doing
the
there?
word Captain, Armando flinches again.
Okay, you're not looking good. Any chance that I still have Detect Magic on to look at him?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I see on the captain?
You see, for some reason, a weird glow in his pocket, and otherwise he still has his normal glow of this very special sort of magic.
Was there ever a timeline where the captain looked like this?
My friend, you cannot.
I know.
You don't remember these still.
I know, it's slow process, that's why I was asking. Anyway, Captain, long story short, I mean, long story short, I'm Argus and Ambrotos, but Argus is also Ambrotos, so I'm carrying a dead guy. We're gonna put him somewhere safe. Wanna come with?
What
Can
could
I
possibly
close,
go wrong?
can I close inspect the body?
Sure.
Alright.
Roll me a medicine check.
Medicine, okay. There it is. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
So natural 20.
This
You
this is
know,
my Alastor luck.
you know, you look at this body and the stitch work. You immediately notice what this is.
Of course I mean I guess as much given
Yeah.
that
Like you look
experiments
at
on-
the stitches though, and it is exactly the same as you've seen on all the beasts, and weirdly enough, also somewhat on Jake.
Huh. He's dead for sure, right?
This guy
From what I
is
see.
like you don't sense of like you don't feel anything moving.
I don't feel
Like,
anything.
No,
moving. Can
nothing.
I-
Like no blood moving, no heart pumping, nothing.
Given okay, so I see many stitches, right?
Yeah.
Are the stitches only on like exchanged body parts, or are there parts where there are also just stitches? Like as if
No, everything
it
is
was
a stitch that is stitched on.
okay. Can I roll Arcana to see if there's anything magical?
I mean, you know that Ambrotos can literally see
Oh yeah,
magic.
true.
So, brother, is anything? So, wanna come with me to dump this thing, bro? Brother?
I don't think we should just yet, bro. The thing is, you remember that doctor that was on our ship for like a hot minute?
Yeah.
I think she did this.
Hey, why do we trust people? I'm really sorry. I should have seen through that. That's.
No worries.
Hmm. So, is the body gonna be dangerous? I still feel like I can't just leave it here. Too many
Oh,
civilians.
And Alastor, because of your natural trait, you notice that this body has been dead for like a month at least,
Oh damn.
but it has not
Well-
The
decayed.
others couldn't have possibly told that.
It has.
Wait,
It,
it
no,
hasn't
that
decayed.
it hasn't decayed.
Wait,
You
but
just
didn't my
notice
say
that
it
this
here
is
2 days?
like, this is the body has been here for 2 days, yeah. But this has been pretty much dead for a month, at least.
Honestly, Ambrotos, I think this thing might be. It might have been dead for a bit longer than what it seems to be. You see, this thing has been dead for over a month. The problem just is, why the fuck doesn't it look like it?
That's strange. I didn't see any necromancy on it. Whoever did this has to be a very impressive magic user. Interesting. Oh wait, not a magic user, but skilled in medicine for sure.
Yeah.
Do you know
The
anyone?
doctor.
Yeah, the doc. Where did she go again?
Right here to this place, Beverly Beach. God damn it. She's trying to do something here. She even told us that.
We should get a bunch of the civilians to safety. We don't want her catching people and using them for this. Point at the body.
Personally, I don't really have a. My question isn't about whether she uses the people here or not. For me personally, it's more of a question of what is she going to use them for? That is what scares me right now.
Let's see. Judging from the patterns, it could be using these things as monsters, most likely.
Maybe she's trying to build an army. But for
Hmm.
that, she could technically just brainwash beings.
Wait, just in case. Mr. Kronosworth, I need you to circle the area as far as you can to make sure that if you spot this woman, come and inform me, please.
The owl takes a bow and immediately flies off.
I love
Good thinking.
that so much.
Good thinking. Okay.
Thanks, bro.
And not even a minute later, you get a strange feeling.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of feeling weird right now.
As you look up where Kronosworth flew, he's no longer in the sky.
Can I roll a perception to see where he went?
Sure.
Can I also help him with that? Because I might be pissed off depending
No
on
need,
the-
it's a
Holy
natural 20 again.
fucking shit!
No need.
Holy shit!
Good job.
Hey, it's my Alastor luck, I'm telling
It's
you.
fucking Alastor luck.
Yeah. Akuma doesn't get this shit. What the fuck?
So, you were very much paying attention to where Mr. Kronosworth was flying, just because you had this odd feeling. And as you suddenly just saw that he had his wings spread, and then they just suddenly compressed into each other, and he flew down.
Okay, I will go to
Down
where
or fell down?
Fell down. Pretty
I
much.
will
Please,
immediately just head towards where he fell down to.
I will follow. Looking very concerned. Like, please be okay, please be okay, please be okay, please be okay.
Amanda?
I'll follow the others.
Gotcha.
Limping a bit, but following.
As you
The body's coming with
seem
too.
to reach a very much intersection of just halls and alleys. Sorry, alleys. You see a person in a white robe, green skin, horns out. Ooh, a specimen. Quite beautiful.
So we meet again.
Oh,
Who is this?
Where's Kronosworth?
Kronosworth is lying on the floor right in front of her. As she turns around, it's Armando, you also recognize this person as the green tiefling that you've met in the lab under the city.
Have I met this
Oh
person?
yeah, that the girl
Yes,
I remember.
she's the doctor.
She's the doctor
She's
you've
the
met on the
doctor.
ship as well.
Okay, now I remember. Yes. Okay, I
Unfortunately.
drop the dead body and then send a mage hand to go and pick up Kronosworth. I mean the giant hand to go and pick up Kronosworth.
Oh, your pet? I see.
My friend, not a pet.
Sure. I thought we had an agreement of not disturbing.
I thought we had an agreement of you leaving us alone.
I mean, how am I supposed to know that this is one of yours?
Well, then you can also not blame us of getting in your way about getting that friend.
Whatever the case, I
I'm
feel like
sorry, but
there's some-
unfortunately,
Hmm?
I'm sorry, but unfortunately I can't just let you experiment with a bunch of innocent people. So I feel like we're at an impasse.
Oh, what do you think I'm doing?
This points at the weird lump of bunch of things.
Yeah, it's been dead for days.
doesn't rot. Clearly it's not magical, so I assume this is your
Masterful
doing.
science. In this world, generations of generations, we've spent time perfecting magic. I'm trying to perfect the other half now.
Well, I support this in a general travels of adventurism of science. I do trust that. I unfortunately can't just stand by and let you harm innocent people with this.
That's quite unfortunate, is it?
So, on my authority as Ambrotos/Argus, Protector of Time, formally so, I demand that you stop now.
It is always a difficulty. The Mafia at least funded me. They limited me. Now, as still in agreement, you're not supposed to stop me, get in my way.
I am not supposed to stop you. I will take this body and dispose of it. You guys have fun. And I will take the body and get it somewhere disposed.
I mean, you have even no clue what I'm doing, do you? Do any of you?
I'll say to her, have you, by any chance, done something with mushrooms?
No. Even though they're close to being alive in a sense, and it is not my line of work. No.
Can I insight check her?
Sure.
Got this, buddy.
15.
She is really hard to read, but you sense honesty.
So, what are you going to do now?
Since I cannot have this bird apparently, be on my very way.
Up. The experiments. I want to see your lab to make sure you're not experimenting on more people.
Currently it is quite difficult to be actually in a lab, so she pulls out her lab coat, and you see different sizes of saws, scalpels, and everything. There you go. She closes it again.
Why can't you do these experiments on animals or something that
I do.
isn't? Okay, then why involve people?
I mean, at the end of the day, am I not trying to improve humanoids? It's only so far you can get with animals.
There are ethical ways to be doing these sorts of things.
And what are these in your eye?
I don't know, doing it with criminals or something like that?
Well, quite fortunate, because this person was dead for a month.
I can't. Can I inside check? Oh wait, no, I know that. Oh, no, I know that already. Okay then, if you're so confident that you're not going to get any, let's call them unwilling volunteers, why don't you come with us on the ship?
Because I'm busy.
I mean, I can get you an animal to experiment on. Not one of mine, of course.
I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of these deals.
Okay then you won't mind me following you a bit at least. Seeing
No,
exactly
I do.
what you do. Why?
This is my studies. You all seem too busy with issues anyway.
I'm busy trying to defend as many people as I can. The people of here fall under my protection.
I mean, see it how it is. Ships have been gone missing. An entire invasion has been happening into the cities. So be the good heroes and worry about that.
I'm not joking with you. If you're actually going to continue experimenting with people, I will kill you without hesitation.
Why would it be mattering if I'm experimenting on corpses?
What are your goals with these corpses?
Improving humanoids. Seeing what parts stick. This entire work is trial and error because there is no basis. You're starting to annoy me, so I guess farewell, gentlemen.
Farewell. And don't get in trouble while we're gone.
I'll say to the others. Are we being condescended to? I feel like we are being condescended to.
Oh no, we definitely are. I'm a professional at this, trust me.
Technically,
I mean, I
ask
used to
yourself.
be. I used to be.
As you see her turn invisible.
Fuck, I don't have invisibility. Fine. Do you think we can trust her?
Oh,
You know. Hmm?
no, we can't.
Would it be wise to put her down now? She technically is only experimenting with corpses, but I have no idea if that will ever expand to actual people.
Always difficult to judge someone over things that are yet to happen, are they? Maybe she changes her mind, even if I don't think so.
I don't like the feeling I'm getting. Maybe we should at least warn all of the people that she exists, at least. Make sure nobody goes alone at night. Everyone is always defended.
That is a good idea.
Good. Okay. Is there like a public square or somewhere we can get a lot of people to pay attention to us?
There is, yes.
Yes, where would that be?
It is very close to the Kitty Litter, a bit more in town center, of course, but yeah. But
Okay, I will
currently
head over
the
there.
streets are empty, and I assume you would assume that most people are at the edge of the town where, firstly, the Armando's crew was trying to help people, and of course, Ellis is having the medical bay there.
Okay, so if we head over there, we can just tell all the people there, since that's where they mostly are. Or
Yeah.
should we go to the intercom? Okay, yeah, we'll head over there. Well, I'll head over there.
Gotcha.
Get
Anyone else?
I'm just getting rid of the corpse.
Gotcha.
I'm going to retrieve something from the kitty litter.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's start with Rio. As you get to a place where you sadly know where to dispose of bodies.
What do you mean, sadly? I just know it. It was part of my line of work.
I know. Would you be happy about that, knowing that?
No, but I wouldn't be sad about it either.
You're weirdly knowing about that place. It is a quick job done, you know, but and you just notice that this pit is definitely more empty than it used to be.
Huh. Making an educated guess. I'm just saying to myself, that doctor really is weird. As I just dispose of the body.
Gotcha. Where will you be heading next?
Well, I'll look around the mafia facilities, see if I can scrap up anything that is worth anything.
Gotcha.
Both in gold value and restoring Jake, you could say.
Yeah, I would say roll me an investigation for that.
Alrighty. That is
No.
fucking. That is.
14 minimum.
Well, it's 14, yeah.
Yeah, then we shall move over to Armando. As you reach the kitolite, you notice inside there are at least one candle burning.
I'll rip off one of the windows that I ordered, and or the door or whatever, and I get inside.
Yeah.
I'll, with the side of one of my scimitars, I'll knock on one of the tables and say, "Who's here?"
I mean, I don't know what you expect, but welcome to the kitolite. You see your mother appear from the kitchen.
Mama. It's good to see you well.
And it's sad to see you not so well.
With time, anything will get better, I think.
I hope so. I want you to know, I assume you have not talked to pretty much anyone else?
About
Just in general.
I talked to the others not half an hour before.
I see. I mean, I don't know if they told you, but yeah, me and Belara, Alok, you know, Humphrey, we're probably thinking of trying to lead the rebuilding of Vivilia.
It's a good idea. It's good to give the people hope to build something.
And two more
I think
things.
that role fits you well.
Thank you. But two more things. Firstly, you will go where you know Mondragon and everything. You'll go there and find that
I
shit.
will.
And secondly, I have something for you. Because you know that your father was a very prepared man. So
Yes.
he left one thing here. As she seems to have pulled out a box and puts it on the bar counter. It's a very long box, pretty much like half a meter or something.
The sword
longer.
case.
Sword case.
I'll open the closures and open the lid.
As you see a beautifully gold, like Smith and rapier with a golden adorned with different kinds of crystals.
Never seen him wear this.
As it isn't for him, it's for you. I need to tell you, your father, under all of his different adventures, he kept bringing one thing with him that he told me to not show you, which are weird crystallized white orbs. I was never sure what to do with them, so after a while I just used them pretty much as decorations around the house. You played with them as a little one. A lot, actually. And for some reason, after you kept playing with them, they just disappeared. And the last thing he left here was this, so... I don't know, he said they're connected, but I'm not sure how this is supposed to work.
I'll reach into the box and let my hand hover over the sword, but I hesitate and I close the lid again, and I say I will cherish this, and I will honor it.
My boy. No, this is not good for you. And she opens the lid again. This is a step you have to take.
I will take a couple of steps back and kneel on the floor, and with my bare hands I'll start digging up a hole in the floor, and under the layer of sand that is strewn everywhere in the inn, I'll pull out one of the floorboards as it's loose, and I'll pull out something wrapped in a cloth, and it's my quote-unquote old rapier, the one that I got from Captain Espinosa. And I'll hold it in my hand for a moment, and I'll step forward, reach into the box, and pick up the new rapier that I got from, well, my father, I guess.
As your hand makes contact with the blade, or the hilt, you suddenly see the touching point starts to glow white around it. As suddenly you just feel like everything starts to move slower, and you just get this loose sort of mist around you. What a fun performance you're doing.
I forgot his name.
I also forgot his name. I can't remember.
The violinist.
Yeah, the crazy musician guy.
Yeah.
You would know because he's very probably ingrained in you, the Sicano.
Ah, yeah, Sicano. I
Sicky.
me again?
Sure. And I'll with both of the rapiers, I'll more or less start to dance, fight through the inn, and going through the motions, and it's basically a mixture of very elegant sword fighting and ballroom dancing.
You hear slow claps around you echoing through the entire inn. In front of you, the smoke starts to fill into a form, and the mask of comedy just appears above it. Cloth starts to manifest around it as the very royal blue figure now stands in front of you. An eternal dance. Isn't it beautiful?
I've started to go faster and faster from like a slow waltz up to a like a flamenco style, and with those like things where you lift up your partner or you would twirl them around there. It goes seamlessly into thrusts and slices and turns, dodges and parries, and as he appears there, I'm going to like abruptly stop with both blades pointed at him,
As you do these,
and I will.
as you do
And
these
I'll- Sorry.
as you do these
Yeah,
motions,
keep on.
you notice that the new blade that you have seems to have on the tip of it like this faint glow that turns into a line as you move it, similar to like a ribbon, but it's just pure energy in a sense.
As I stand there in front of Secrano, like breathing heavily, I'll do a flourish with both blades and bow in front of him,
As
and I'll
he
say,
claps.
hopefully, one day I can start to dance a different dance. But for the time being, I think this is going to do me a very good duty.
You see just this piercing smile on the mask. My dear friend, your dance, your music, I've been watching it from the sidelines. Your movements are getting erratic, irrational, unpredictable. I believe you don't wish upon that, do you?
Sometimes there's a merit to unpredictability.
But sadly, with your gift of these, I think you've figured it out that the orbs that disappeared are supposed to be connectors to souls.
I get that much, but you get to see what this blade is going to do with that.
Which is important for your power. You are naturally born and even just gifted as personality of being among people. They've say it so themselves, but they're pretty much just lost sheep in the open field. I believe that you can be a really good shepherd, or whatever words. It doesn't matter. But you have to know that a connection, and you see he like points his fingers together and then separates them. See a golden line between them. Bonds created of pure fate and destiny. You cannot just. And he approaches you and like literally pushes that string against your blade. They cannot be broken. No matter how much you tear, pull, slice. Not even death can separate these bonds. And these bonds you've created, they are more than magical, more than godly. So believe me, or whatever is left of me, to tell you that even if you didn't do any of your choices, any of those abilities that you have, you don't need the magic. You just need to be there. Since you've helped countless people, they wish to help you.
I'm going to reach down and open my belt buckle, and the two scimitars are going to drop to the floor. And I'm going to fix the two scabbards for both rapiers on my right and my left hip. And I'll say to Secrano, or after I did that, I'm going to reach my hand out to him for a handshake, for example. And I'll say, well, then it looks like I have a ship to sail.
You know, a dance is beautiful by itself, but an orchestra or group is just so much more. I love to watch you dance, and will always do, as he shakes your hand, and you see the smoke starts to fall off piece by piece until only his hand is left, and then even that dissipates.
We'll turn to Kitty and say, Mama, if you would be so kind and draw me a bath, I think I need to look a little more presentable than this for the crew.
As you look look at her, you see a pretty shocked face on her. What the fuck was that?
Non-adventurer.
A magical musician. We sort of breed his spirit.
I see. Yeah, I'll get your bath ready. As she starts to leave.
It's like, yeah, he explained it, but I still am confused, but I don't want to know more.
As Ambrotos, you've reached the
Yep.
place. You notice that a lot of people are sitting at the sidewalks or similar, just pretty much on the paths. It seems that the crew of Armando has just made some meals and similar, tried to plan a bit of the stuff.
Okay, first things first, I try to get to essentially the center of everyone. I mean, the center of the area, or you know what I mean, the center of the population.
I get you.
Okay, right? I make sure there's at least a 5-foot distance between me and everyone there. Then, Ambrotos stands as high as he can and just says, "Excuse me, everyone," and then casts Thunderclap.
Yeah.
I'm glad I've got your attention. So, you see, there's unfortunately... Okay, how do I explain this? Arcs Hugo. So, as I was saying, there unfortunately just seems to be a bit of a problem in the town. Besides the whole destroy thing. Anyway, there would be a mad scientist woman currently digging up the dead and stitching them up, experimenting things like that. But she does mean mostly no harm. So I would advise everyone here to kindly never leave anywhere alone and also stay in groups. Also, preferably stay in your homes with weapons. Everyone agree?
They look at you pretty weird. You are looking kind of weird.
I feel like that's offensive, Jimsy.
Would you disagree?
Yes, I just have white eyes.
A big man with a robe just literally made a shockwave into the air, and then decided to say, "Yo, there's danger, literally imminent."
Okay, fine. How are they looking? Are they upset? Are they looking at me like I'm a crazy person, or are they looking at me like, damn, I'm gonna listen to this guy?
Some definitely do look at you like you're a crazy person, but most of them are just tired, you know?
Okay, everyone look at this, right? Try and think of it like this. Worst case scenario, you don't listen to me. You end up becoming a science experiment. Best case scenario, you listen to me, and everyone you know is safe.
You just see Velara step up and try to tap you under the shoulder. Ladies and gentlemen, what he's trying to portray is apparently not everything is over. We will try still to improve everything right now, but apparently there is something happening. And until that is resolved, it might be still plausible to think about not being alone anyway, simply because we don't know what's out there still. This city is very big, and as long as we currently start building out piece by piece from this side out, everything will be fine. Is that conveying it good enough? She turns to you.
gives her a thumbs up. Okay, great. I think that's basically the message. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm just going to make sure my student remains safe. Good luck, everybody. Have no idea how to do this whole bullshit. Oh my goodness. Okay then, I walk over to my student's tent.
Gotcha. As you see her, she seems to have stepped out a bit, taking a breather.
Hey, you holding up all right there?
Of course, I'm trained for this.
Mm-hmm. Making me proud every time I see you, honestly.
Thank you. So,
You did hear my message, right?
Yes, of course, I did hear.
Mm-hmm. I think I might need some tips on how to socialize with people.
I'm sure it will become natural.
I mean, I have a lot of memories of a lot of lives, and a lot of them are still not very sociable. Sort of a cult one, but that's about it.
As now you see Alastor also appear.
Brother, how are you doing?
Well, I just disposed of the body where you normally dispose bodies. And there were less bodies than there used to be. I can only guess what happened. But at the same time I also don't want to.
Can I ask you something, brother?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Okay, you see him just give you a serious expression. It's reminiscent of what Ambrotos used to look like as a default, but still a bit more cheery than that. So he just looks at you and says, "Look, this woman, you probably know her better than I do. Do you think it was a mistake to let her live?"
Sorry. My PC kind of just decided to half turn itself off.
Cool.
What were you about to say?
I was saying, so this woman, you know her better than I do. Do you know if it was a mistake to let her go without killing them? Do you think she's going to actually experiment with humans, living ones?
Well, I am not quite sure if I'm being honest. While I do know her, while I technically do know her better than you, I can only guess. And personally, I don't trust her. There is a certain chance that as soon as she actually is able to, she will. But right now, I don't think she will. I don't think she will for at least a bit. Like, I mean, she moved up from animals to corpses, I'd assume. The next step would technically be living humanoids.
Right. It would be best if we put her down now, but unfortunately, we'd need everyone for this. I don't know what
Yeah.
tricks she has up her sleeve, especially if it's not magical. We're outside of my expertise. And I
I'm not
can't.
quite sure.
Excuse me, but if you wish to, there is still somewhat of the Equinox in town. If you want to, I can inform them and make a scout for it.
Understood. But you're not going alone. I'm coming with you at least up until you find them.
I was about to send like a crow, but yeah, I was about to send one anyway. So
I really am sucking at this job, aren't I? Anyway, yes, we will do that. Send the crow.
yeah,
Please.
seems to have just writes it down. Yeah.
Ambrotos Ambrotos is just there internally cringing, just thinking like, I am really bad at this socializing thing, aren't I?
I just pat him on the shoulder and I just say, we all started somewhere. It's only a way up from here.
Yeah, but I'm starting at like 100+ years old.
You know. Technically, I'm not that good at it either. I only know how to read people, not how to. No. I only know how to deceive people, not really how to socialize.
Anyway, tell me, this person, her goals involve in evolving humans, right? Or humanoids. From
Probably,
what you
yes.
know, from what you know about her, what are her limitations? Does she have any restrictions, any rules to what she experiments on? What do her successful experiments look like on top?
I mean, I think in that regard, you know as much as I do. I made a deal with her. I now know how to at least stop some stuff. Like how to deal with Jake, but the problem just is I don't know any more than that. I don't know her personally. I've had a couple interactions with her, but I think you saw what we saw in that underground base.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that is probably what that thing in that liquid, you could say, the thing that they experiment on that we saw. I'm just afraid of what those things could do.
Yeah, the thing is, I do despise that I didn't attack her immediately. But I needed to get Mr. Chronos Sweat out of the way. Okay, the next time we see her, we're going to try and put her down immediately. The captain went to his home, I assume? Yeah, I think it was his home. So I'm not sure. We should probably just wait for him here. He'll most likely come by at some point. Meanwhile, once again, nobody travels on their own. Understood, brother?
I will take out a piece of paper and I will write on that. Actually, no, before I do that, can I search my body for any of her hybrids?
Your body?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Dude, do you know how many fucking things she sneaked onto our ship?
Perchance. Yeah, you may roll me investigation. I would probably say of your body.
Wait. I might need to roll this too.
Sure.
Yeah.
As you pat yourself up and down, there is no part of you that wasn't there before, I would say.
Do I find anything weird on my person that wasn't there before?
I mean, you generally feel weird, but bodily not.
What is this weird feeling? Okay, wait, can I look out the tent and look up at the sky? Do I see anything weird anywhere?
I will also. Sorry. Yes, go on.
I mean, you might roll me a wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Okay, a wisdom save. Fuck!
Holy shit.
You look at the sky, and for a second, is that a star? Oh yeah, it is a star. Fuck, damn it.
Wait, do I have the same weird feeling? Or
You don't have no.
no? Do I have a feeling of being watched or listened on? Though?
Wait, can I use Chrono Shift on myself? I just found out I had to check if I actually had.
We are very paranoid about this woman, if you can't
You're
tell.
so paranoid. You use chrono shift on you.
Yeah,
Sure.
apparently just
Yeah,
you just feel
re-roll
Ambrotos
yourself.
rewind time as I'm like, yeah, nope. 17.
17. The sky is the sky.
What the fuck was the wisdom saving throw for?
Probably something in your mind, if I had to guess.
What the fuck?
Can I perceive anyone watching or listening in on us?
That's a good question. I would say roll me a pure wisdom check for that.
Yeah, not even perception. Okay,
No, pure wisdom check.
that's 15.
It's a 15. Like, you're very used to this feeling, as it happened a lot. You don't seem to notice anything.
Okay. Good, because I just want to make sure that she does not see or hear any of what I'm about to say, because I did technically make a deal with her.
Would you sign the contract again?
No, I didn't. It was a mouth. It was just mouth.
Oh, okay.
I will say to Ambrotos. So, I will tell you. I will pretend if it's only 2 people against her, I will pretend that I'm not gonna attack her. Because, or at least I will not attack her at that moment, because I don't want to fight her 2-on-1. If it's the whole crew, I'll go in with ya. But I did make a deal with her, and I want to uphold it for the longest time that I can, because it ensures that she will not do anything to our crew.
Understood. And she has a connection to Jack, correct? She can't, like, press a button and have him attack us, can she?
No. It was more of a thing I asked her to do, given that she's a doctor.
Okay.
So, it was more
Hey,
of
guys.
his engine heart
Yes,
not doing the best.
Would you be fine with calling it here, because I can't really follow a conversation anymore, and
yes. If you wish
Zen
to
and
leave,
Zendo
that's
are
completely
also
fine.
gone.
Yeah, they sadly both, the Wi-Fi died. But yeah, it's fine. I'll let them both finish the conversation. But if you wish to go to sleep, that's completely fine. You take your bath.
Okay.
Thanks. Sorry for that would have been it for me. I'm sorry for being late today. And thanks for the session. I quite enjoyed that.
So I have one thing.
Yeah, sure.
I need you also to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. 19.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that's a good way for you to end this. You notice right in front of you while you take the bath, like you closed your eyes for a second, and as you open them, you see a ginormous eyeball right in front of you.
You fucking bastard.
Holy shit!
That's it for you.
Part of me wants.
Armando.
Should I use? Part of me wants to
Amanda
use
stops
chrono
to-
shift one more time.
Amanda starts to gather the foam in the bathtub. What?
Dude, I imagined it just as like the last scene you see in an anime episode.
Funnily
Like,
enough,
Yeah.
you like in your mind it goes, holy shit, Ambrotos was correct about the giant fucking eyeball that he saw.
You thought I was crazy.
Wait, he said that? Wait, he actually...
He did say it. He was completely fucking shocked looking into the sky where nothing was, and then
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
believe
right.
you.
That time when we all rolled really badly, except for Ambrotos.
yeah.
I remember that.
Thank
James,
you,
by the
thank
way,
you.
what is the what's the name for the sword?
Oh yes, you may add your special weapon, of course, the rapier of camaraderie, which is the rapier wielded by the legendary Captain Armando Tiago Sebastiano Esteban Septimia El Rojo della Fuerte, which is a +1 weapon, of course. You have 10 charges on this weapon, which you can spend. If you spend 3 charges, you make a Captain's Roar, where you inspire a rally in 15 feet of you. Any ally who can hear this roar gains temporary hit points equal to your Charisma modifier. And Espada de un Digno Capitán, which is spend 1 charge to protect your crew. When you hit a creature that dealt damage to an ally in 30 feet, you deal an extra 1d6 damage.
Am I laughed at?
Because I felt like a charge weapon was ideal for you, and it is similar
Yeah.
to, and because none of them take any actions or whatsoever, that's why it takes 3 charges to temporary hit points.
Yeah, that's also good.
It's really good. I can tell from experience with my leather armor that I never
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
At least you guys get magic items.
Me?
You're magic itself. You
It's
are
still
magic now. You are magic.
I'm gonna be honest, you should be happy I allow you to play a chronology wizard.
What on earth is wrong with Chronology Wizard?
Rerolling is the best fucking ability. You have silvery barbs as a feature.
He has silvery
Oh,
barbs as an item that he can use 4 times.
With a forced one where everyone has to do it, which is not always ideal. But yeah, thank you, Tobey, for being here. Thank you. Take your Steve.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Just raw.
Okay,
So-
what happens now? Do we finish convo?
Use to finish the
Yeah.
conversation, please. Yeah.
Okay. So, what is our plan exactly? I go out in the city, we go out in the city looking for her? Or
I
wait for
think-
the scout?
Yeah, I think we wait for the scout first. We don't want her thinking that we're trying to stop her in any way.
Okay,
As
I'll
long
go and
as-
patrol the places that have people around. I can't just leave her to her vices, but I do want to make sure all the people here are safe.
And the
I
crow from
suggest you
Ellis
should do the
flies.
same.
Alice sends her crow out.
Oh, okay, good. So, brother, I suggest you do the same on the areas that I can't check. And, make sure to keep Alice safe, mostly.
Okay, I will do that. But first I want to check something. Thinking back on it, I should have checked it earlier. I will search a certain part of the ship for a second.
Is it
And then I
finished?
will come back here and stay with Alice.
Understood. I'll be off on my patrol.
Alright,
Alice, do
I'll
not
see you
forget
later.
my words. See you later.
Certainly,
Alice, do
sir.
not forget my words.
Certainly, sir.
Thank you. And we're off.
Can I check the body at the in the closet that we have and see
You
if
mean
it's still
the
there?
goop? Or what do you mean?
Yeah. The thing with the rotten blood that I
As
still
you
haven't used.
approach the ship, just before like you get to the board that leads to it, you suddenly see the entire ship like almost tilt completely to the side and sway left to right. And that's where we'll end tonight's session. Thank you
What
for
the
also being
fuck?
there, and hey,
Okay.
can't have Armando only one on cliffhanging, can we? Yeah, even though this session pretty much sucked because of internet
Well,
issues,
it seems-
everything. I thank
Yeah.
my dear adventurers for watching, and I hope we'll see each other next time. Bye bye.
Bye.